So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action now. May. He finds Douglas complete. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 37.
To the air. May. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
May now off the bootleg. And that'll be complete to Stevenson. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
Throwing here is May. And Diggs has it. And some space here. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. First carry now for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun, then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Through the middle of the field. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
That's another Patriots.
Stevenson. Short, and he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Off play action. Allen. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So already trailing, Charles, they opted to try to take a shot on their first play from scrimmage. Obviously, that one didn't pan out.
Absolutely not. And how about the momentum that's being created now? You score, you take it away, big return. You've got a chance to go up 2 touchdowns here early in the game. That'll feel great for their team. They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking,
and now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Bills are going to get it back here just past the 35. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. To the air, Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Keon Coleman. 52 yards. And the Bills take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Prater for the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield, a really nice pickup.
Looking to throw, May. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. But Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Pats at the line ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got him down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Here's May. And he rifles one incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They'll throw with May. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
To throw, it's May. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Bills will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And he's taken down back at his own 7. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Allen. The linebacker, Robert Spillane, making a big play.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall, and they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
In a friendly bounce there, they will get excellent field position to start as this kicks out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. So no gain on the play. And it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's May. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for them, all things considered. And this can...
Getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002. It's Gillette Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New England Patriots. Andres Borregalis ready to get us started. And we're off and running from Gillette. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. A reverse on the opening kickoff. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, boy. Kill. What do you think?
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. They're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Kill.
2nd and 5.
We're going to 54. Why?
On second down, a run with Williams. And they find him after just a yard, and it's third down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Prescott now off the play fake. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he'll get it up to the 44. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Yeah, here we go. I take flying.
Play action, Prescott. Buying some time right. Now he takes it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Dallas. New set of downs for him at the 38. Prescott on first and 10. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10, Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Williams does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
Prescott here from the gun. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, this certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Antonio Gibson now to return it. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. May off the play fake. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Brought down by Deron Bland.
2 yards on the pickup. In second and 8.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. May now from the gun. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
For the Patriots. First and 10.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Off the play action. May. Complete out to the right side. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The give inside to Stevenson. Runs inside the 35. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. They get 27 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
This throw is cut. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from.
And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. First down, here's Dak. Throwing deep to the left side. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. And it's the Cowboys with 10 to go still on second down. Throwing again is Dak. Hits him on the end route. Space pass to 35. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. The big play, that's him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas. New set of downs for him at the 38. Williams now on first and 10. The defender. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They go with Williams on the counter. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
Dak now from the gun. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And the defense comes through. And that's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
10-yard loss on the play. And it's fourth down.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Here we go 47. Here we go 47. Here we go 46. Here we go, go to 54. Here we go 46.
Snap is off. It's Prescott. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find payment.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys grow their lead to 8. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Yes, sir.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air. It's May. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT. These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Here's 2nd and 2. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back. Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back. I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no. As long as she can really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. When it now we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap. You said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. Just say that. I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my key.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. Crazy. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On play action, Allen forced to his right. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And the Patriots are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Has caught right side by Henry. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return is Brandon Codrington. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Play action now, and here's Allen. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
319!
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's 3rd and 4. Now they'll pitch it out here.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
Forced out wide. This one, downfield, for Kincaid. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it to the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. He'll find Shakir open right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Patriots 5-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Rolling right. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, it's May. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Our first carry for Ramondre Stevenson. Nice job finding the seams. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a yard.
At the 36-yard line.
Throwing is May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football, as they've got it starting 3rd down and 2. On 3rd and 2, it's May. And that is incomplete. Kayshawn Boutte was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal. But nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Take it to the floor. If you want to act, what? You can keep yourself where you at.
On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. They'll go. Here's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he's going to have the Pats first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
First down. 1st and 10.
May to throw again. He's found his receiver, Boutte. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
May to the air once more. He'll get this off to Stevenson. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Here's May again. This one off the floor. close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to Foxborough after this. Stevenson trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. And here's Stevenson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point now for Borregales. The kick is good. And the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's going to keep it himself. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. And even 30 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll take off again. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down. A huge play just before the half. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. To the pylon. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They are unable to add on the point after.
The mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding on overseas. You feel alive like you can have it now. You feel like paralyzed like you can have it now. So paralyzed about something. Friends is having kids, but they ain't adding on. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a
Clock
life with
showing
no
5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And that'll be intercepted by Tre'Davious White. And he'll be brought down on on what will be the final play here in this first half. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On play action, here's May. That one taken in by Douglas. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. So, from 37, here's second and 1. Working out of the gun, it's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, New England.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the give, this is Stevenson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll go play action with May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's a give. Running right. It's Stevenson. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Only a yard. It's fourth down.
They're going. It's May. That's taken in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play there on fourth down. Good for an even 20.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing now is May. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Keyshawn Boutte. Touchdown, New England.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Now Cotrington to return. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it. But when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike. It is because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. He'll get this to Hooper, left side. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 2. May gonna look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. Out of the gun, here's May. Pass completed to Douglas. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Patriots first down.
That's another Patriots. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the carry, it's Stevenson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll run with Stevenson. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 2.
They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Hollins. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
To throw is May. Back to the outside. He's got Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds. It stops the clock. They're continuing to get closer toward a potential game-winning field goal try. Throwing on second down. May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. They'll look to run with Stevenson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here is first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. On first down, it's Allen. Out to his right. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. Here comes second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll run again. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback. That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. That's Palmer, the man in motion. 3rd and 2. Now Allen. Moving outside the pocket. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. So it's a win for the Patriots. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like